Pune Grand Tour Podcast series as we prepare to host India's first UCI 2.2 multi-stage race with riders from 15 countries. We are talking to the people who have shaped cycling culture in Pune and in India. Today we have someone very special, someone who has shaped the ultra cycling culture in Pune in a massive way. He is an Ironman finisher, marathon runner and one of Pune's most respected ultra distance cyclists, the man behind Pune Randonneurs, and of course fondly known across the community as Pendle Baba, Prashant Jog. It's an honor to have you, sir, on Pune Grand Tour Podcast. So let's start with your endurance cycling journey. How did you get into cycling?
This started around 10 years back just to keep me fit, and I started very small distance like 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers. Gradually graduated to 50 and 100 kilometers. And after 100 kilometers, I got connected with the other cyclist groups.
So it was a road bike or hybrid cycle?
It was actually, it started on my daughter's cycle.
Oh.
And then I purchased a MTB.
Okay.
Then I got a different cycles.
Right.
Started with 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers.
So basically commute.
Commute.
Right.
Then graduated to 50 kilometers, 100 kilometers. The day I got clocked 100 kilometers first.
Yes.
That was a big achievement for me.
Absolutely, for everyone. It is like
three
century
digit ride, three digit ride.
Right.
Then I got connected with my other cycling friends and then started doing BRMs.
Okay.
BRM was a completely new world for me.
Absolutely.
The distance was insane that time.
Absolutely.
Because anyone riding 200 kilometers was unheard, unthinkable of.
Yes.
But somehow my curiosity got built it, and I started doing BRMs, got connected with the group, and around
But then what pushed you to this ultra cycling? I mean, ultra cycling has to have that,
mental strength. I started doing this BRMs ride, completed my first SR. During when I was not riding, I used to support the club for conducting the BRMs. And I used to, you can say, I loved people going through that suffer. And that clicked me something, why people suffer themselves to what they are getting out of it. And then I started and I learned that doing a long distance cycling, it's like a meditation.
Absolutely.
It's me time for me.
Right.
Though you are riding in a group, it's alone, you are alone on the route.
Right.
Riding for more than 15 hours, 20 hours.
Yes, you are one with the cycle.
And that got clicked. You can say I got a high out of that. And then I loved cycling. And eventually I graduated I started that Pune Randonneurs club organizing the rides myself.
Right.
Because that time the Divya Tate who used to run the club, she was looking after the whole India also.
Right.
And she had to look after the other clubs also. Because BRM culture was very new that time.
So let us discuss what are BRMs, because a lot of
BRM is basically long distance self-supported rides, endurance ride, ranging from 100 kilometers upward up to 1400 kilometers.
Yes.
So there are the distance are fixed, timing is fixed. You have to complete the ride in a speculated time.
Okay. So it is not a race.
It is not a race.
Okay.
You just need to finish that ride in a given time.
Okay.
Once your ride is finished, you are given a title of a finisher.
Okay.
And in a BRM calendar, earlier it used to be from November to October, but in last 3 years, the calendar shifted with the normal calendar, 1st January to 31st December. So in a calendar year, if a rider completes 200, 300, 400 and 600, he is given a title of a SR. That standard Super Randonneur.
Okay.
When you are done a Super Randonneur, that name speaks.
Right.
Like you must have heard about Ironman. If a person has done Ironman, you don't have to tell extraordinary. He has done Ironman, so the person knows he has got a X level of endurance, X level of fitness.
Right.
In cycling world, if you say I am a SR,
yes.
So you are sure he has completed that 4 ride.
Right, and
in the given
time.
Yes. So that's a coveted title. So people do ride for their fitness and that earn their SR title.
Right.
So that my SR journey started. I started my Pune Randonneurs Club, organizing my rides, developing new routes,
Right.
because riding on a same route, it
Yeah,
can
it
go
gets
a bit
monotonous or boring
monotonous.
for the riders
So look
because-
for a new
yes.
challenging route, hilly routes.
Yes. And we
So-
all enjoy that.
Yeah, we all
Riding
enjoy
on
that. We all enjoy. We have been blessed in Pune.
Absolutely.
Because in Pune, go any direction, max 30 kilometer, you will get a ghat.
Right. Right.
So,
We are
but
blessed.
yes, developing new routes, promoting that BRMs in a cycling world in Pune circuit, that used to be my job.
Right.
Then with BRMs, I graduated for other fitness activity like running, like Ironman.
Right.
That
right.
happened in a course of due.
So can you share one mistake which beginners generally do in BRMs or any ultra distance or multi-day rides?
In BRMs, basically, people has got the phobia of the distance,
Right.
the number.
Absolutely.
3-digit number, 100 kilometers,
Yes.
200 kilometers, 600 kilometers,
Yes.
1000 kilometers. So, I always tell people, go break that distance in a smaller parts. Like you are riding for a 200 kilometers BRM, break it in a 25 kilometers.
Right.
First complete that 25,
Yes.
then think about the next 25, next 25. So that way, if you split that
Split.
distance,
It is mentally,
yeah, so first clear one target, then go for. If you look for a 200 or a 600, that may look like a big number,
Absolutely.
but
yes.
that has worked with me also and many riders
Absolutely,
also.
even I agree, because even I give myself a treat when I finish 50 kilometers. I keep in mind that I will have my Snicker once I finish 50. Then again 25.
Treat
have
yourself,
Some,
treat
exactly.
yourself.
So that way it is better to digest all those kilometers.
Break it in a small distance.
Right.
And
Yes.
new riders, they means even after telling them to break it the whole distance in a smaller parts, they start in a group and they go very fast and they burn out very early. So we try to educate, go very slow. It is not a race.
Right.
It is
Yeah.
testing your own endurance.
Right.
That
So
is
most
a
of us, treat it like a training ride also. If
Yeah.
you are doing some ultra distance
Yes.
event, then we do BRMs as a training.
Training rides.
Right. So once we finish this SR series, is there any like all these rides are a qualifier for any?
Yeah. There is an international two major events are there, like PBP is there. PBP stands for Paris, Brest, Paris.
Right.
That happens every 4 years.
Oh.
It is one of the oldest running cycling event in the world.
Oh.
In fact, the sports event, you can
Right.
say.
Right.
So that's around 1400 kilometers. Another is LEL, that's
Okay.
London, Edinburgh, London.
Okay.
So PBP is like, you can say Olympic for cyclists.
Right.
To get a qualifier for a PBP, the mandate is you need to have one SRs
Okay.
on that current year.
Right.
Like
right.
next year, 2027, PBP is happening. So for PBP 2027, a rider has to do a one SR in a calendar series of a 2026.
Okay.
And once you are SR, you can apply for a PBP, go to the PBP 2027, ride with the international riders. Expected riders in a PBP 2027 will be 8,000.
Wow. So even that is not a race.
That is not a race. That's
Okay.
again,
It's
it's
a
same like a
randonneuring.
BRM, but it is ride of all other countries rider and they ride together.
Right.
Earlier it used to be a competitive, but last 50 years it is basically it's a endurance ride.
And distance wise,
Distance,
how
PBP is around 1200 kilometers
and elevation?
and elevation is 10,000 plus, 14,000
that's
plus.
massive.
Yes, that's
Yes.
massive. And for India, people are very strong riders. They can ride a tough ride also. Only problem we Indians are facing, we cannot mimic the climate out of there
Right.
because it's too cold in Europe. So we try to Indian riders do practice a lot on climbs. They are very good with their night riding. They can manage their sleep times.
Even the heat.
Even
is
heat is our advantage.
Absolutely.
Heat is our
I
advantage.
agree.
But when they go to, they have to tackle with them. Clothing is there,
Right.
nutrition is there. That way they tackle the international events.
Right. So, what can Pune riders learn from this global ultra cycling culture?
First is discipline, training discipline,
Right.
nutrition, and the most important part is the recovery. Like what I've seen over a period of Indian athletes or Indian cyclists, we don't give importance to the recovery.
Right.
They started doing something new, fitness activity, and they go overboard.
Right.
And then eventually they get injured.
Right.
So, if we take a cue from international athletes, the most important is the recovery, second is the structured training,
Right.
and the nutrition part.
Right, absolutely. Because here we all do is, we work and then
Yes.
as a passion.
As a passion, we
take
are doing this.
cycling.
And
But
in that part, the recovery part is always a neglected one.
sleep.
Yes, sleep.
I mean, we hardly have 4 or 5 hours of sleep. We have to get up at 5 if you want to ride
Right,
at 6
in the morning,
o'clock
yeah.
in the morning to avoid
And our day ends
traffic.
10:30, 11 o'clock
Right,
in the night.
right. Yeah.
So, if you want to do good in an endurance sport or any sports, the most
You have to
factor is
focus
recovery
on
part.
recovery. Yes. So, sir, what do you feel? What will be the impact of Pune Grand Tour on Indian cycling in next 5 years?
Pune Grand Tour, it's a huge, going by the magnitude of the event, and this is going to put Pune on an international map.
Right.
That is going to be the biggest boost for a Pune city, for Pune cyclists,
Yes.
and as a India also.
Yes.
And we will be able to see international UCI standard cyclists in,
Right, in
Pune,
Pune.
on our road where we
Right,
practice on our road.
right.
So that is going to be a treat to watch.
Absolutely.
And we will be learning out of those international cyclists, how they
Right.
cycle, what are their equipments,
Right.
how they tackle these climbs, how
Yes,
they plan
yes,
their rides.
Right.
And this is going to be a boost for Indian cycling community, for Pune. I'm
Right.
looking forward.
Right,
Definitely.
right. Yeah, and it is our playground.
Yeah.
I mean, they are going to ride on Rajgarh and Sihagarh. And
Where we used
I
to
would
ride.
love
We
to
are-
see,
that's a- yeah.
Yes. If, the riders or even I finished Sihagarh in 40 minutes, so I would love to see how fast they can, tackle that climb.
We normally on a TV, we are normally watch Tour,
Right,
Tour de France.
yes.
And we are zapped by looking at that
Gradient
wattage.
and 22% and
20% they are going by 30 plus speed,
Right.
which is absolutely amazing. So we will be able to see that type of riding in here itself in Pune.
Yes, we all
That is
will
going
be
to
there
motivate.
on
That is going to
the
motivate a
ghats.
lot for Pune cyclists.
Absolutely.
And the biggest
absolutely.
advantage, Pune is going to be on a world map. That will put the infrastructure in the place.
Right.
That is going to motivate our riders.
Tourism, everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
everything. Yeah.
It comes with a
It's a good
great
package. It's a good package coming to Pune.
right. And blessing for actually cyclists.
Yes.
Because we have, you'll have great roads on the ghats where you can ride. And,
Like earlier I said, we have been blessed to have such a good terrain nearby Pune. But unfortunately, the roads are not as per the Western countries.
Right.
So people have got bit, and the cycling community or cycling culture is not yet developed.
Right.
So
right.
we many times we face we have the most neglected part on the road. The international event coming, so people looking at the cyclist will
be
change.
Right.
They will be looking at the cyclist with the respect.
respect.
With the respect,
Right.
they will start identifying this is as a good sport. This is a good endurance sport. Many people, many countries are doing this. So we'll be taking this as a stepping stone.
Right. Right.
This is going to boost like anything,
right.
for sure.
Right. And have you seen the stages, like all these
Yes.
4 stages?
4 stages.
You must have organized BRMs
Yeah.
on all these routes. I mean, is there any favorite long route which you feel,
One of the is in Mahabaleshwar,
right,
Ambenali,
right.
or Lavasa type, or Tamini, or Veerdaran style.
Correct.
Countryside area, very peaceful area, less traffic,
Right.
and with this Grand Tour, the road condition is going to be to the international standard.
Right.
So we are looking for, means already we have started scheduling
Yes.
new
I think
routes.
the second stage is going to pass from Purandar,
Yes.
Sinhagar
So
towards
we have
Kharakwas,
already
yeah.
started designing new routes based on the
For the
PGT,
BRM.
yeah, for BRMs.
Great.
So our BRM riders also getting directly benefited out of PGT.
100%. So why is community riding important in ultra cycling? I mean, randonneuring culture in Pune or in India, can you explain that?
Endurance is a basically mind game. But even though you just can't imagine riding alone for a 600 kilometers or a 400 kilometers, riding for alone on a roads for a long 20 hours, 40 hours.
Yes.
If you are riding on a BRM or a community ride, you are peaceful. There is someone with you.
Right.
Your family members also are in a way.
Right.
You are not alone. You are with someone with the same like-minded people.
Right. So even if puncture happens, any mechanical
Yeah, any
issue, I know
mechanical
that
issue-
my friend is riding either
Yeah.
a kilometer behind or in front.
He
so-
will promise. It may happen that you are feeling low.
Right.
Either you might have some physical issue, like you are getting a cramps or something. But your co-rider will push you.
Right.
He will take you along with him,
Right,
and
right.
that way you will go more distance.
Right.
So that way, community helps to build the total cycling culture, and we always encourage, especially night riding. Like currently in India, sadly, but this is not a we cyclists are least treated on the road.
Right.
So when BRMs, we always encourage riders to ride in a group. Even if on the BRMs, like yesterday only, I was on a BRM route only.
Right.
So I stop a rider if he is going alone. Join up
Let
with
your
a
friend,
latch up with someone. At least ride with 2-3 people in a night time. So
Right.
that helps to the mob will visible on the road.
Right. Right.
In wee hours of a night, if something is needed, there is someone easily available to you,
Absolutely.
and that helps to you go more distance on a group rides.
Right.
Riding solo is definitely people are doing riding solo, but very less fraction, and it is not recommended also.
Right.
So
a
it's
bit
always
risky also
it's
because
risky
you're
also.
hardly wearing those, safety jackets or a
So
small tiny
we
light.
always there is a mandate for any BRM rider. We follow some safety
Can you
norms.
please explain us that
So,
also?
Front light, a good back light, front light, reflective jacket are must.
Right.
For any reason, if you are not carrying, we don't allow the rider to ride,
Right.
because this is for the rider's safety.
Right.
He
right.
should be visible on the road.
Yeah, because we don't put any
Yeah.
extra safety
Yeah.
gears, right? So visibility is the
visibility,
only thing.
the rider should be visible. Always he should be, even daytime or night time. So
Right.
that's a mandate we follow. There are a couple of, and we call it as a bike check.
Okay.
When rider comes to the start point of the BRM, we check all these points are been covered.
Okay.
If a rider is with a low quality of a light, we try to give our light. If the road is, but he says कि नहीं मेरे पास यही है, so we say कि no, your light should be a very good quality. It is for visibility.
your safety,
Yeah,
yes.
on a downhill, if your light is
Yeah,
good,
and the person sitting in the bus or truck should see
Yeah.
you because
So-
you are riding actually on the left side of that white line. Is very difficult, and with electronic buses, and you can't even
that
hear.
make a noise.
Yeah.
It just passes and zooms next to you.
Right. If you are, on the carbon wheels, the
And
whole
if you are on a
cycle
road
gets-
bike, your posture is that way कि you are not in a position to see the road.
Right,
So we see your light, your reflective jacket should be of very good quality. Main aspect, you should be very much visible on the road.
Right, right.
And again, then we follow normal traffic rules. You don't ride in a bunch, ride in a peloton.
Right, right.
So that makes a single line and then ride. Otherwise, normally when we are riding in a practice ride, we 3 or 4 riders they ride.
Yeah.
So we on the BRMs, always on a highway, we say ride in a peloton,
Right.
one by one. So that makes easy. You are not blocking the road also.
Traffic. Right. Great. What excites you the most about this Pune Grand Tour 2026?
UCR certified riders.
Yes.
The most, you can say.
Right.
I'm looking forward, like international cyclists, when most of us all seen these riders only on a TV.
Absolutely.
So watching them riding on
Yeah,
our roads,
Yes.
that is going to be this. And
So because we actually, get together to watch that Tour de France and see how he's, tackling this.
going down the line, next 2-3 years, I am looking Pune Grand Tour like a Tour de France.
Tour. Yes, yes.
We should be able to, means we are looking forward that the infrastructure will be that international standard. So after this edition, more international riders will be coming to our Pune.
Right.
And because of this tour, Pune community will be beneficial directly.
Right.
Our roads will be to the international standards.
Right.
More awareness will be developed, and people will be more attracted and motivated for cycling, endurance cycling.
Right. So how do Pune roads help or challenge long distance cyclists?
We are blessed to be in a Sahyadri ranges.
Right.
Any cyclist dream is to climb
Right.
and go any direction in Pune. Max 20-30 kilometers, we will get a ghat.
Beautiful climbs, yes.
Beautiful nature,
Mahabaleshwar,
beautiful scenery.
Panchshep, yes.
Tamini, Matheran,
Right, and
Borghat.
all these riders like Pune Grand Tour riders are going
They are
to
going to experience
enjoy.
this.
Yes.
This is going to experience the countryside of Pune, Pune rural area,
Yes.
the nature, the climbs. They have never seen that type of climbs.
Yes.
And it's rolling patches like in Purandar area or in that Tamini patch area.
Yes, even
Rolling
I think Baramati section
Baramati
is
side,
also
Purandar and Baramati patch, rolling patches.
Right.
And the gradient wise, it's as par as the international standards.
Right.
And international riders are not going to miss their riding, but with a new challenge of Indian weather
Yes.
and our Indian support. We are going to cheer for them.
Yes, absolutely. So, your message for Pune Grand Tour riders?
We welcome everyone.
Yes.
Come to Pune Grand Tour, ride on our Pune Sahyadri roads,
Right.
experience this.
Yes.
We are looking forward for this.
Not just this year, but
Coming years also, coming editions also.
yes. And
with this edition, I am seeing in the Pune riders, India riders are taking part in this.
right.
Because
right.
for PGT, you need to have a UCI certification.
True.
Currently, Indian cycling is in budding stages.
Right.
So, taking cue from these international riders, I'm confident, and we have got a capacity.
Absolutely.
But they didn't have the platform to prove themselves.
Right.
So, using this cue, they will be able to graduate to a international standard, and they will be taking part
There's an
in
amazing, chance and opportunity for CFI to
CFI. Yes, to
build
build the cycling community in
riders.
India,
Right,
in Pune.
Absolutely, I agree. So, sir, any message for a beginner or new cyclist who is, riding his first BRM?
Any endurance sports is again, it's a mental game. So for a new rider, my message will be keep surprising yourself. You never know what potential you have got unless and until you try.
Look at yourself. I mean, you started from commuting and now you can, ride 600 and 1,000 kilometers. Yes.
My motto is always there, keep surprising yourself.
Right.
You never know what is there in for you.
Right.
Keep riding.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the riding.
Yes. Even I used to, when I got my cycle, that was hybrid, in Pune, Symbiosis, that is the college, and it has a small climb. I used to always, oh God, I have to climb Symbiosis. I used to treat Symbiosis as a ghat. No, I have to do that. Then it is all downway till non-stop and coming back. But now,
you
riding.
fly.
Yes, great.
Like same way, while commuting, you might face a flyover.
Right.
In BRM rides also, we always say for a new rider, he always flyover. He won't take a flyover. He will take a service road.
Right.
We always say, take a flyover. When you are at the top of flyover, there is a downhill.
Downhill, yes.
After the struggle, there is a bonus available to you.
Right.
So, endurance sports will always teach you not only in your fitness journey, in your daily life also,
Right.
how to overcome the challenges.
Right.
And when you finish your ride, the pleasure is,
Yes.
you
it
can't
is.
buy it in a money.
Absolutely. No
That is
words
your
to
own
explain.
efforts.
Yes. Teaches you patience.
Yeah, teaches you patience.
Right. Because.
Again, the group building is there,
Right.
helping each other. So, randonneuring is basically, don't ride for yourself, ride for the pleasure, ride for the others. If we always, when we have any BRM is conducted, we post the instruction to the riders. My single line is there, BRM is not a race, is a ride. If someone is in a trouble, help he or she.
Right. Right.
Don't ride your own ride. Help the fellow rider.
Yes.
What is needed to him.
Right.
And that will give more pleasure to your ride.
Right. It is a team building.
Yeah.
Yes, I enjoy, and like we have Kirit, he actually take part in BRM because he is, helping someone to finish their
Yes.
first 600 or first 1000. So it is that,
Same.
community.
He got a pleasure out of that. So he want to transfer that pleasure to
And
more.
Yes, few like all the riders should, able to cross the finish line in a good
He's
spirit.
you can say, he's sharing the joy.
Yes, right. Thank you so much, sir. Your journey, your passion for building this endurance community and the energy you pass on to all of us, all the riders is just amazing. Thank you so much for joining us today for
It
this
was
podcast.
pleasure.
Thank you so much. Join us again for some unheard cycling stories on the official podcast of Pune Grand Tour. Thank you.